Karen Keating was born March 13, 1937 in Worthington. The impact that this bright-eyed little girl would have on so many was yet to be known. Her third-grade report card states she was a good student, friendly and lovable, and uses her free time to good advantage. Karen's inherent talent for music, performance, and organization developed while in school. A very active participant in school, she was involved in choir, Campfire Girls, cheerleading, and served as president of Y-Teens. She worked in the kissing booth, the high school fundraiser, and was homecoming queen. And also a member of the Harmony Bells, a quartet that often sang to raise money for crippled children. After graduating from high school in 1955, she enrolled in the Ohio State University, and after completing a 5-year program, Karen graduated in 1960 with a bachelor's degree in occupational therapy. In the fall of that year, Karen and David Moody married and moved to Mansfield. They began their family, Mary, Scott, Molly, and Megan. Karen began her professional career, leading to a life of community service. In 1954, the Richland County Crippled Children's Society was established on West 3rd Street to serve children with polio, cerebral palsy, and other debilitating conditions. Karen was hired as the first occupational therapist by the center to provide therapy for infants and children, bringing strength and function back to frail arms and legs. In 1961, under its new name, the Richland County Treatment Center moved to new offices on Blymeyer Avenue. Karen continued her important healing therapy. As an occupational therapist, Karen recognized the long-term employment needs of the handicapped were not being met after high school. Karen, along with Chan Stevens, made a presentation to the Manufacturers Council recommending the establishment of a sheltered workshop where handicapped individuals could be trained with the goal of employment. As a result, Progress Industries, a sheltered workshop, opened its doors in 1964 in rented space in the Schmidt Hardware store on North Bowman Street. Karen organized a group of women, including the wives of several board members, to help with the continuation and growth of Progress Industries. These community women opened their homes for coffees and invited others to learn more about the vital training services provided to adults with disabilities. Thanks to Karen, so began the Progress Industries Auxiliary and their Bridge Marathons. This was one of the first fundraisers for the organization. Soon, Karen was recruited to the Geriatric Center to work with older adults. She continued her active involvement with the agency, serving both as an active board and auxiliary member. During the 1970s, Karen's energy and leadership as board president and board member saw the agency through a name change to the Rehabilitation Service of North Central Ohio. A successful capital campaign led to the construction of a new facility on Sterkel Boulevard. Eventually, Progress Industries joined the agency at this location, and the Rehab Women's Auxiliary saw growth in membership to support both organizations. Karen, along with Dr. Gene Sherman, created and produced a musical as a fundraiser in 1976. A local cast performed song parodies and dance numbers, poking fun at the foibles and misadventures of the townsfolk and our community. For over 30 years, Karen, together with the auxiliary, produced 10 more Rehab Town Roasts, which provided the dollars necessary to continue life-changing therapies and job training for many. Karen is credited for developing the occupational therapy department at Mansfield General Hospital, assisting in the design of the Rotary Adult Daycare, and serving as Executive Director of Community Action for Capable Youth, known as CASey. She has been recognized by city, county, and state entities for her leadership and guidance in drug and alcohol prevention. In 1999, Karen and Jim Bierly wed, bringing together 8 children and 7 grandchildren. Karen is a recipient of many awards for her service: the Athena Award, the Chamber Chairman's Award, the Joanne Dutton Award, to name only a few. She's been named Valuable Player in the Rehab Hall of Fame. Tonight, we shine a bright light on the life of someone who helped create Progress Industries, a life of excellence and service, making a difference in the lives of so many with disabilities. We honor and thank you, Karen Bierly.